The 2025 Sanderson Farms Championship has concluded, with Stephen Fisk winning first place, Garrick Higgo finishing second place, and Rasmus Højgaard tied for third. Here are the highlights from each of their post-round interviews. Let's start with Garrick Higgo and his thoughts on his roller coaster final round.
Garrick, your game's obviously in really good shape, but did it just feel a little bit different today?
Yeah, I just didn't feel like tempo, it just felt slightly off. And obviously, Stephen played that good. You just can't really be off slightly. Like on 10 and 11, like my 4-iron on 10 just wasn't. I was trying to hit like a nice little high fade with 4-iron to hold it against the wind and just pulled it. And then I felt like I hit a good putt as well. It just broke more than I thought. And then on 11, actually didn't feel like a bad swing, but into the wind with a hybrid, like everything's going to be exaggerated. And obviously that just ended up being, just a mess of a hole.
Rasmus Højgaard shares his thoughts on his performance at the Sanderson Farms Championship this weekend.
Rasmus, after a long and very successful week last week at the Ryder Cup, you come here and you play very well. I'm guessing you got a little rest there after Thursday. It's kind of assess the week as a whole.
Yeah, it started obviously quite low on energy at the start of the week, so it started a bit slow, but played some great golf here in the weekend, and I managed to jump up on the leaderboard.
Was it just kind of the energy kind of came back, or did you find something in your game over the last couple of days?
I think my game got sharper and sharper as the week went on. Putted great, especially today. I've been putting great all week, but especially today, it felt like the hole was a big bucket. So it's always nice when you have that feeling.
After closing out his first PGA Tour victory, Fisk reflected on what this moment means for his career.
You move into the top 70 in the FedEx Cup fall standings. You're our 14th first-time winner of the season and our 4th rookie winner. Talk a little bit about what this does now for your career.
I mean, it's job security, and I think I mentioned in another interview earlier that we all think we're good enough to compete out here and to win, and to come out here today and play like I did, and now finally truly know that I'm good enough to be a PGA Tour winner is really cool.
During the press conference, Fisk became emotional when asked about his late father.
And Jay told me that your dad obviously passed away earlier this year. I know he was on your mind today. And Jay actually said that you told him earlier this week, I'm winning this golf tournament. So how much did your dad play in this victory?
Yeah, I think he nudged a couple putts in for me, for sure. Maybe him or Grayson. I had a couple of helpers out there, but I miss him very much. I know he'd be really proud of how I played this, all week, and especially today, to keep my composure and just kind of, go about my business the best way I know how. So I'd like to think that he knew this day would happen.
That wraps up the golf news, and thank you for watching. For your daily dose of golf news, subscribe to Daily Divot Golf and click the bell icon to stay notified about our latest videos. Drop your thoughts and reactions about the top stories in the comments below, and I'll pin the best takes. Click the video on screen to get caught up on yesterday's news.